Hi there, I'm Andrea Koppel, and it's Time for Coffee, the podcast where you get to hear firsthand what the jobs and careers that interest you the most are really like. Hey there, Java junkies. Welcome to another K-Cup mini episode of Time for Coffee. By the way, K-Cups come in 3 sizes, single, double, and triple shots, or roughly 1 minute, 5 minutes, or 10 minutes in length. So if you don't have time to throw back an entire caffeinated career conversation, these K-Cup mini episodes of T4C can give you a quick caffeinated fix, whether you're on the go or you only have a few minutes to binge. So grab your mug and take a chug, because it's time for a caffeinated career double shot K-Cup with my guest, Emily Hughes. What I'm going to ask you here is an opportunity for you to share if you've ever experienced this. I certainly have, and that is what is known as the Imposter Syndrome. And please, my friends, I want you to know that it doesn't go away when you get older if you move into more demanding roles and different roles in different industries. I have experienced it. I'm now in my 4th career, and in every single one, I started a new career and it was like, oh my God, I have no idea what I'm doing. I kind of know this little bit, but I have no idea about that. And you can psych yourself out. And I think what Emily is saying is, don't worry. You're gonna make mistakes as long as they're not fatal. As long as you haven't blown the company up and learn from it, you'll be okay.
100%. And I have imposter syndrome every day of my life. I think one thing I love about Mobilize is they've hired really intelligent, impressive people. And I like working with people who I think are smarter than me because it means I'm learning. But because of that, I frequently feel like, should I be here? Am I the right person for this role? Am I doing enough? But at the end of the day, you are, and just know everyone else also has that imposter syndrome. And it would be really, really difficult, perhaps even impossible for someone, especially in an entry-level position, to make a mistake that would blow up the company. So have some reassurance that any mistake is fixable. It's not the end of the world. And in fact, you will probably get further by trying to learn things by being hands-on and by diving in head first.
Thank you so much for sharing that, Emily. That is huge, because I will say, looking at your resume and looking at so many people's LinkedIn profiles, you can psych yourself out and say, holy crap, this person is they have never had any self-doubt. They've just rocked every single job and they know it all and they this and they that. And the truth is, my friends, that it's usually the people who are more type A, and it's usually women, who end up being much harsher on ourselves. And as Emily said in our Espresso Shots interview, again, check out show notes to see if that's already dropped. One of the things that she loves about digital marketing is that she is learning every day and the industry is changing so quickly. So if you are not that kind of person, if you like things to be fixed and you want to be in a job that's comfortable, where you are not super, super stressed out, you may want to think twice about digital marketing. Because one of the things that I have also loved about my career is that I have put myself very forward on my skis and I have pushed myself way out of my comfort zone, which is both super stressful, but also super exhilarating. If you like the Black Diamond runs, if you like moguls, then push yourself outside of your comfort zone. Thanks for tuning in to this K-Cup mini episode of Time for Coffee. If you want to listen to our entire caffeinated career conversation, please check out the show notes for this episode. Thanks so much for listening to Time for Coffee, where the professionals in the jobs that most interest you always have time to grab coffee, 24/7, no matter where you live. I have one quick favor to ask you. Remember to rate, review, and subscribe to Time for Coffee. Thanks so much.